Welcome to tonight's edition of Wildcats News. I'm Stephen Way, your host for this evening. In the news this week, the Wildcats got over the line defeating the Melbourne Tigers by 3 points. The steady hand of Kevin Lish proving vital in the final minutes of the game.
Stand together, West Australia, we're the Wildcats, we're coming for you. Sing.
This win gave the club its 500th NBL win. Tonight, we will be looking a little more closely at our big man, Luke Schenn.
Hi, my name's Luke Schenn. I'm 7'1". I am the centre for the Perth Wildcats. If there was a story about me on the front of the West Australian, it'd probably read something like 7-foot strawberry blonde beauty wins Australian Bachelor of the Year. If I was a girl and I had to date anyone on the team, it'd probably be anyone except for Kat, because he blew his chance with me when he pulled my hair last year. Something most people don't know about me is that I can put my feet behind my head. The Hollywood actor that would play me in a movie would be Will Smith, which is a given. I would probably rather a night in with a nice glass of red wine than a night out with 15 beers. My favourite former Wildcat would be a toss-up between the Amazing Grace, the Alabama Slammer and Dewey Michaels. I think the first two are pretty obvious, but I also think Dewey Michaels wasn't afraid to be himself out there on the court. The greatest achievement in my life would probably be sticking with something that I wasn't very good at to start off with, but now I have over 1,000 stamps in my collection. 1-1 was a racehorse, 2-2 was 1-2, 1-1-1-1 race, 2-2, 1-1-2. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
In our Blast from the Past segment this week, we will be having a look at one of the highlights of the Wildcats' 1991 Grand Final win.
The Wildcats poised to become only the third team in NBL history to win back-to-back championships.
Margin is 10. Larkins. Pinger's back there. Well done, Tony Pinger. He's got an eye on the clock. He's got a smile on the face. The arms are in the air. The Wildcats have done it.
The Wildcats are champions.
Wilbur came down to training during the week to see if he could help the players and coaches with some tips. Let's see how he went. In other Wildcats news, we caught up with ex-Wildcats player and championship coach Alan Black to see what he is up to now.
Hi, this is Alan Black. I'm back in Perth. I'm working down at Wace. Had a terrific time at the game the other night and wish the Wildcats all the best for the season.
Now we'll cross to our American correspondent, Mr. Kevin Delicious, who will update us on the latest in movies.
Hey guys, this week I'm getting very excited about all the new movies coming up for the Christmas holidays from Walt Disney Studios. Look out for The Christmas Carol.
Unlike anything you've ever seen.
What's happening?
The Princess and the Frog.
I suppose you want a kiss.
Kissing would be nice, yes? I am Prince Naveen.
And Old Dogs.
Penguins!
And next year we have something extremely special in January. Toy Story 1 and 2 will be released in 3D. I can't wait, Steven. Stay tuned for more reviews next week. This is KEVIN signing off this week. Kevin.
And it's time for Stephen's Mailbag. The question is, how has recently being a member of the Boomers team helped your game? P.S. Keep up the good work. First of all, thanks Mac. Well, the Boomers campaign was a great experience. Playing with the likes of James Harvey, Nathan Jowai, Joe Ingles and Pat Mills was a great experience and really helped develop my game. Confidence is a really important part of being a player and it has definitely boosted mine going into the 2009-2010 NBL season. Thanks for your question, mate. Don't forget to send your letters into the address on the screen or email your question to wildcats@wildcats.com.au. Now for the weather report with Brad Robbins.
Thank you, Stephen.
Sorry, what's that? Okay, yep. We've just had word that a cast of hawks has flown into our satellite dish. So sorry, no weather report tonight. However, all hawks went down. That's all for the Wildcats news this week. I look forward to your company at our next home game. Thank you.